everybody, I'm here with Jim Herring, the Vice President of Saftcart. How are you doing today?
I'm well. How are you doing?
Good. It's good to be here with you. I just want to ask you a couple questions. So the first one is, we've seen a lot of facility upgrades from Saftcart lately. Can you tell us about the reasons behind them and the opportunities that you see with them in the future?
Well, actually, I suppose the third generation has come into Saftcart, and we also have another CPA firm that's helped push us in a different direction. So we're coming into the 21st century is the best way to put it. We've got computer screens in all the booths so we can keep up with what everyone does. So we know how our productivity is going and get the metrics on that every day.
Awesome. That's great to hear. And so it's been a few years since the purchase of Carolina Piping. What differences has that made, and what new offerings are there as it relates to these distributors of Gawda?
Well, Carolina Piping is, I suppose, vertical integration for us because we build the pods and we send them up there and they manifold them. They're also now doing all of our rigid pigtails. So all that's coming out of Carolina Piping. So we've made some progress there, plus they're putting other parts together that we don't do in Clarksdale. So, being 10 hours away from one another, we have to figure out who's going to do what, but they have their niche, we have ours. And it's worked out pretty well.
Awesome. Sounds like a very beneficial partnership you have going. So recently you've been advertising your truck bodies. Is there any difference in your truck bodies versus your competitors?
Yes. We can build truck bodies any shape, size, for any type pallet. We can also have them galvanized, and that includes trailers. We have a lot of those out there now. And the reason you galvanize, it's going to last twice as long. And it looks good.
Yeah, absolutely. I've heard the galvanized trailers are a game changer.
Yep.
All right, so one last question. I don't want to keep too much of your time. So some of the distributors weren't able to make it here in Philadelphia, and I see you brought some cool things here with you. Do you want to show us what you got?
Sure. All right, come on over. This is one that Big Jimmy Walker loves to work on, and this is his lift cart. And the reason that he did that, you can lift cylinders, whether it be 100-pound propane or a couple of high-pressure cylinders, lift them up, put them in the back of a truck.
Wow, that's amazing.
So we've already shown it at the propane show, and now we've got it at this one.
It's very special. And where is he today?
Mr. Walker stayed behind. He was going to come, but he and my mother-in-law she's not quite as mobile as she used to be, so they decided to stay behind.
Aww.
However, that doesn't mean that they're not going to be in Hawaii, so we'll see how that goes.
So I look forward to seeing you and them in Hawaii. It'll be a great time. And thank you so much for everything, the partnership that we've had for years going, and we look forward to continuing it.
Thank you.
Thank you.